Facebook page one day, not knowing locked up will be the game. Changed Alex as a name, sick of beating the wife of fame. All is spite for not letting him root her sister's delight today. Silly man wanted a ram, so off to Whanganui he ran. Harder than Locksville, harder than his bone. Whanganui for the roam. Poor girls there chewing her nails. Harder than Locksville, harder than stone. Whanganui for the roam. Yeah. 19 he said, I am no threat, but the poor 12 he didn't know yet of the virgin blood of Ranji from Dub. Harder than Locksville, harder than his bone. Whanganui for the road. Poor girls that chewing her nails. Harder than Locksville, harder than stone. Whanganui for the road. Yeah, yeah. Next thing he did was order shit. Garden Court Motel, yuppie messages are saying he has a surprise. Looking at her reply with devious eyes. See you soon, she replies. No sooner that he stood up. Flat tack down the dirt track, out back. Harder than Locksville, harder than his bone. Whanganui for the wrong. Poor girls there chewing her nails. Harder than Locksville, harder than stone. Next came the messages to wife's email. She went pale, cops to be rung. You sir need to be hung. Harder than Locksville, harder than his bone. Whanganui for the wrong. Poor girls there chewing her nails. Harder than Locksville, harder than stone. Whanganui for the wrong. Next came the messages to wife's email. She went pale, cops to be rung. You sir need to be hung. Harder than Locksville, harder than his bone. Whanganui for the wrong. Poor girls there chewing her nails. Harder than Locksville, harder than stone. Whanganui for the wrong. Off he went with full intent, a bag of clothes, condoms, and 300 rand. Full of Zoom, he was ready to groom. And off to Whanganui he flew. Cops are waiting, Loki's ready for the taking. Harder than Locksville, harder than his bone. Whanganui for the wrong. Poor girls there chewing her nails. Harder than Locksville, harder than stone. Harder than Locksville, harder than his bone. Whanganui for the wrong. Poor girls there chewing her nails. Harder than Locksville, harder than stone. Before he arrives, he decides to let the girl know the go. Garden Court, what's your thoughts? She replies, I don't mind, anywhere's fine. Hollow eyes, pupils thin, he knew he was about to do a divorce sin. Harder than a pedo out in a child-filled meadow. He drives in with a seedy grin. Harder than Locksville, harder than his bone. Whanganui for the wrong. Poor girls there chewing her nails. Harder than Locksville, harder than stone. Harder than Locksville, harder than his bone. Whanganui for the wrong. Poor girls there chewing her nails. Harder than Locksville, harder than stone. Before any lies, he decides to let the girl know the go. Garden Court, what's your thoughts? She replies, I don't mind, anywhere's fine. Hollow eyes, pupils thin, he knew he was about to do a divorce sin. Harder than a pedo out in a child-filled meadow. He drives in with a seedy grin. Harder than Locksville, harder than his bone. Whanganui for the wrong. Poor girls are chewing her nails. Harder than Locksville, harder than stone. Whanganui for the wrong. Once he was found, his covers are blowing. Detective asks, where's the gift that's showing? I think it's time to look in your car. Seen you from afar. The detective goes outside full of pride. He opens that Camry, a fucking wide. Just clothes and cash. Oh look, condoms you stash. She's not even a teen. You fucking fiend off the jail to be seen. Harder than Locksville, harder than his bone. Whanganui for the wrong. Poor girls there chewing her nails. Harder than Locksville, harder than stone. Harder than Locksville, harder than his bone. Whanganui for the wrong. Poor girls there chewing her nails. Harder than Locksville, harder than stone. Court day arrived standing tall but weak inside. The judge looked at him and said, what a sin, she's only a kid. You're a groomer and a fib, 3 years, no parole, and set up patrol. No looking at the school, you fucking fool. Hotter than Locksville, hotter than his bone. Whanganui for the Rome. Poor girls, they're chewing her nails.